Participants of the Street Lit program in Durban have hailed this initiative for providing them with life-changing opportunities. This is book enthusiast Mxolisi Mavimbela. He often dresses up as Harry Potter, his favorite character. It's from this room that he and 14 other homeless people get their stock of books to sell at several shopping centers in Durban. Through this Street Lit program, another participant, Eric Badise, sells books at Durban's Botanical Gardens. The books are neatly sequenced according to genre and author. Elastic bands wrapped around the covers prevent the pages flapping in the breeze.
They say if you're a book reader, you live 1,000 lives, while if you're not a book reader, you just live once. So you remind me of one of my favorite author, which is Paulo Coelho. Then he said that the reason he doesn't want his books to be turned into films is because when his fans are reading, when the reader read his books, they are going to their own imagination to picture everything.
Other participants in the Street Lit program say reading has opened up a whole new world for them.
Oh my word, I got so many characters, but my favorite one is James Patterson. I like the style of the guy, I like the way he writes. In fact, I'm a kind of person who likes to read murder, mystery, that kind of books.
So I was interested in this book. It's called SABC. Maybe you should also read it. It's about a father who's in the army in Iraq. Her daughter is in Africa, Zambezi, doing journalism on safari and wild animals and stuff like that. The interesting part is when the daughter of this Iraqi soldier disappears. Then everybody panics.
The Dennis Hurley Center says the Street Lit program also shifts people's perceptions about the homeless community.
They love the opportunity to engage with members of the public, to share their passion for books, and that passion is catching. So people want to buy books from them, and that's what helps them to make a living. But what's really interesting is it completely changes people's view of who homeless people are and what they're capable of. They're not people. They're not litter on the streets to be cleared away. They're not just shining shoes or washing cars. They're somebody with whom I can discuss my taste in literature and they can share their taste in literature.
Peria says they have managed to keep the 15 people in the Street Lit program in business through the COVID-19 lockdown, and that this is reason enough to expand. Those who initiated the program have called on parents to encourage their children to read in order to stimulate their minds. Nonhlakanipho Magwaza for SABC News in Durban.